as our WWE superstars are jockeying for position. Going into the upcoming pay-per-view event, we welcome you tonight to Monday Night Raw.
Without question, one of the most anticipated episodes of Monday Night Raw in the history of WWE. These two set for competition.
Yeah, well,
watch out.
Yeah, okay. Look, I expected this to happen at some point. This guy hasn't been able to keep his hands off him. The official telling the guy to get out of here, but come on, the damage has already been done.
Yeah, apparently they don't believe in a fair fight.
Referee checking on him, and he says he's ready to go.
This isn't fair at all.
You know, guys, I think you could easily fool yourself into just seeing Booker T as the friendly WWE legend we all know and love. But when Book climbs into the ring, he's a very serious competitor who you shouldn't underestimate.
I agree completely, Michael. Booker T is just as savvy a superstar today as he ever was. He has that veteran edge that instantly levels the playing field.
Yeah, Booker T has just about seen and done it all. Tonight he aims to add yet another win to his already historic record here in WWE.
But if he isn't careful tonight, he might end up in the jailhouse, courtesy of the Big Boss Man.
And Boss Man will have no problem taking him by force. We're talking about one of the most callous and barbaric superstars around.
And an inverted atomic drop. And Booker T getting worked on right now.
Hard time being served right now.
Booker T is obviously a very athletic competitor, but is there anything about his physical abilities that might catch his opponent off guard tonight?
I'd say there is, Cole. His surprising agility. A lot of people don't realize that Booker T has terrific body control and can really move when the moment calls for it. There's a reason you don't see everyone doing scissor kicks and spinneroonies in the ring.
Setting up.
Suplex!
That hit connects from Big Boss Man. Just look at Boss Man go.
Can Booker withstand this surge against him? Lights out, DDT connects.
This match may be nearing its limit.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Booker T is getting taken out to the woodshed here.
Side slam. Oh, did you hear the sound that made?
That's the type of assault we expect from the Big Boss Man. Get that paddy wagon ready.
Boss Man slam, what impact. Wow. That could put Booker down for good.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Big Boss Man.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
The Big Red Machine is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the pits of hell. Weighing in at 323 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Kane!
What a terrifying presence. This monstrous abomination extracted from your childhood nightmares.
Once the deepest, darkest secret of The Undertaker. Kane's presence is alive and well for the world to see.
No light, only anarchy.
It's a man who once fought for the people, provided the light. Now he sows seeds of discontent in the locker room.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds, Mustafa Ali!
This is a man who was once the infamous SmackDown hacker who took pleasure in revealing superstars' hidden secrets.
Psychopath. He also caused physical chaos with Retribution, attacking superstars. Remember, Corey, the night they destroyed and then chased us out of the Performance Center?
Yeah, I'd rather not relive that horror, Cole. But the fact is, Mustafa Ali is still on a mission to tear down WWE to its very foundation.
A win here tonight goes towards proving that mission statement.
Mustafa Ali is a driven competitor with only one goal on his mind: the utter destruction of WWE and all its superstars. He wants to tear everything we know to the ground and annihilate anyone who dares get in his way.
As far as Mustafa Ali's concerned, he's dealing out justice and punishing those who refuse to stand with him. It's a brash attitude, but it seems to have won him as many loyal followers as it has enemies.
No doubt Mustafa Ali is looking to wreak as much havoc as possible at the WWE's expense in this one.
Yeah, and Kane said his opponent has forgotten who WWE's true monster is. And he'll remind him by doing the devil's work.
When you stand across the ring from Kane, you are getting a frightening glimpse of hell on earth. Cranked around into a neck breaker.
And there he attacked Kane like his life depends on toppling this monster.
Yeah, Ali dealing out some punishment there.
Mustafa Ali is an incredible athlete, but what's that X factor that could help him get the better of his opponent?
Well, it's got to be his willingness to do whatever it takes. Mustafa Ali is done playing fair, and he's become more cunning than ever. That makes him very dangerous.
DDT plants them. Inverted DDT.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. Running, swinging neck breaker.
Strong overhand chops, then another.
He's on his heels a bit now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
A slingshot! Face buster!
This is the annihilation that awaits any who dare oppose Mustafa Ali.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Wicked kick to the face. Slingshot.
Boom! Impressive sequence of moves from Ali.
Cunning move by Ali, doing whatever it takes to... Launching.
Diving leg drop!
From way up high.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
Senton!
Face first.
Setting up. The Koji clutch locked in.
This one's over. Tap out coming.
After all that punishment, he had no choice but to tap out. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Mustafa Ali.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
The largest competitor in the history of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the land of the rising sun. Weighing in at 558 pounds. The 24/7 champion, Yokozuna.
What makes Yokozuna so scary is his ability to use his massive frame or surprising agility to earn the win in any situation.
Well, that ability, Corey, has earned Yokozuna victories over all-time greats like Bret the Hitman Hart, the immortal Hulk Hogan, and The Undertaker.
I think the ring just buckled.
Well, unfortunately for his opponent, all of Yokozuna's weight and power is about to be focused on them.
And his opponent from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 241 pounds.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good. He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
Guys, many have said it before, and I agree with them. Yokozuna is one of the most dominating big men this industry has ever seen.
Yeah, Yokozuna really is the gold standard of super heavyweights. A sumo warrior with a mean streak a mile long. He's made plenty of enemies here in WWE, but they all live in total fear of climbing into the ring with him.
Yokozuna has made a career out of devastating his opponents, flattening anyone who would stand in his way.
But he'll be facing someone who is...
Oh, this is going to be big.
How about a victory roll?
Flying Majorana.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
He's looking a little off balance.
Face plant.
Yokozuna manages to counter.
Series of reversals.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Yokozuna looks out of it.
Makes the cover. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Fight, Owens, fight!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada. Weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
I think it's fair to say that Kevin Owens doesn't care about anybody but himself.
Why should Kevin Owens care about anybody but himself? Nobody's helped KO. Nobody led KO to the promised land. He did it all by himself. A Universal Champion, a United States Champion. The list goes on, and Kevin Owens owes it all to himself.
Oh, this is going to be
And
good.
his opponent from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe!
A man who lives his life wanting to prove to the world that he
Highest order.
You better be careful, Saxton. If you're not, Joe might also take your seat at the commentary table. That's what I call an upgrade.
Just look at the face of Samoa Joe. That brooding intensity he brings with him to the ring is pretty intimidating.
Samoa Joe is a cold and calculating individual. He's probably spent all day leading up to this match concocting new and disturbing ways to dismantle his opponent.
Joe approaches all of his matches with an icy confidence, and he looks more than ready to get down to business here tonight.
And across the way is Kevin Owens, a competitor who gets in the ring and just goes to work. For KO, this match might as well just be another day at the office.
Well, this is Kevin Owens' livelihood. His #1 priority is putting food on the table for his family. But don't let that fool you into thinking he's just clocking in and clocking out. Kevin Owens will do whatever it takes to make sure his family is very well taken care of. Suplex!
And that could cause a bad day at the office for Owens.
You can almost feel the intensity of Samoa Joe going on the attack there.
And it's going to take some focused attacks on Owens to keep him down, isn't it?
Owens is a seasoned professional, having traveled the world in top indie promotions before WWE. But I think that's put some mileage on his body and put up some big targets to weaken.
Great thinking to stop Owens. Fantastic awareness from Joe. Boom. Nice.
It's a blitz of strikes from Samoa Joe. And even after that, Joe still has that blank, calculating look on his face.
I don't know. Samoa Joe looking for the home run, the Hail Mary. This one's over. Muscle Buster.
Owens cannot recover from that.
Cover. What, only 2?
Owens stays alive. KO will not give up this fight as long as there's a breath in his body.
And guys, Samoa Joe needs to keep his focus to finish this fight. Samoa Joe with the non-stop offense.
Just like we talked about, maximizing the effect of those attacks by focusing on KO's weak points.
Had that one scouted.
Opportunity now for Joe to capture some momentum.
Now's a chance for Joe to show just how dangerous he is.
No! Moved out of the way! Ooh, smashing the jaw.
His defenses have fallen, and soon he may too.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find a...
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop. KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Samoa Joe is just...
Uh-oh, there it is. The clutch is in. Coquina clutch. This one's over, Byron. Just a matter of time before his opponent goes night-night.
Tap out. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
These two set for competition.
Yeah, well,
watch out.
Yeah, okay. Look at, I expected this to happen at some point. This guy hasn't been able to keep his hands off him. The official telling the guy to get out of here, but come on, the damage has already been done.
Yeah, apparently they don't believe in a fair fight.
Referee checking on him, and he says he's ready to go.
This isn't fair at all.
Love him or hate him, The Miz has earned his place here in WWE.
And found plenty of awesome fame and fortune along the way.
True, and tonight he's eager to show everyone just how awesome he is inside the ring.
But going up against Booker T is no easy task. Book's a multi-time champion who can feed off the energy of the crowd and use it to propel himself to accomplish amazing things.
Yeah, Booker T just has that special connection with the WWE Universe. The more they chant and scream, the more explosive he becomes.
Miz with the snapmare. Miz hit the ropes. Big boot. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Looking to hurt him here. Oh, my God. Shoulder breaker. That could cause long-term damage. Neck breaker. Face first off the knee. And Booker without the energy to prevent that.
There's no denying the awesome in-ring ability.
Beautiful takedown.
Into the setup. Look at the torque. There's no escape from the camel clutch.
I think he's got it locked in good. I just don't know how to counter this thing.
I don't want to see him tap out. Not like this.
He's risking permanent damage.
Trying to somehow reverse this and counter.
Breaks out of the camel clutch. Nice job.
Reversal catches Booker T. Hits him with the counter. He goes for the quick pin. And the ref sees that he's gotten to the rope.
Miz escapes damage.
Not out here. Not like this. Oh, my God.
Uh-oh. This is going to be bad.
Flapjack. The Miz looking a little startled right now. Oh, Miz turns the tables.
We're off to see the Mizzard.
Even I got to admit, the Miz is looking pretty awesome.
Slow down.
This is it. This is going to be it.
Skull-crushing finale.
The Miz had him measured.
There's two.
And the Miz is your winner.
Here is your winner, the Miz!
And what a great win here for The Miz.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.
Big match up here tonight, ready to go. And oh, look at from behind. Come out here and ruin this thing.
It's a message sent. A message that needed to be sent.
This is ridiculous. Oh, come on. And this is a woman that has had a lot of talk around her. A lot of people wondering if the hype around her is warranted.
Yeah, and this is now her opportunity to justify all that hype. An opportunity to show why she's been creating such a buzz.
A win here could do just that.
Becky tonight coming in feeling disrespected by her competition. Feeling like she's being baited into a war of words.
Becky could spar with words, but she prefers using her fists.
Hurricane Rana.
Nice suplex delivered. And there is more to come. A second.
Not done yet.
Third time's the charm. Hooks the leg.
Oh, look at
Fisherman
this.
suplex. Mounted palm strikes.
Uh-oh. Here we go. F10 facebuster.
Becky Lynch has often thrown caution to the wind. Corey, will that benefit her tonight?
Some will say that this is the reason Lynch has had so much success, but I feel tonight she has to take a more measured approach. Patience will be the key for Becky tonight.
All night long.
Oh, ow. Turn out the lights. Double underhook into the suplex. Got a grip all the way up. Sit out choke slam. Oh, I think we're gonna see it. Here it comes. X-Plex, man. This superstar taking a trip all the way to the top.
Leg moonsault. Becky can't stop this string of offense.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for.
Split leg drop. She's on her last legs here.
Yeah, she is in a rough spot now.
Ah, spike face first.
Becky looks lost out there. It could be the end for her soon. Butterfly double underhook. Up and down face first. End of the line for Becky.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Warrior Princess, beautiful Cutie Pie Babe.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
A woman who has elevated her game. She knows it will take her very best to walk away as champion.
One of the WWE's most powerful competitors, a true innovator, a trailblazer. Here comes Chyna.
I just hope we see that devastating powerbomb tonight from the ninth wonder of the world.
I would give anything to watch you suffer that earth-shaking gorilla press slam, Saxton, from the ninth wonder of the world.
That doesn't sound like a fun time at all.
She's held both the Intercontinental and Women's Championships in WWE, and tonight, Chyna looks to add to her legacy.
Introducing the challenger from New York, Gang Long. And introducing the champion from Redondo Beach, California, the SmackDown Women's Champion, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
And we're about to see a chapter in the history of the SmackDown Women's title.
And what is it that makes the SmackDown Women's title such a hotly contested championship?
It's right there in the name. You are holding it down for an entire brand. The chance to be that pace setter, that standard bearer, to plant your flag and lead an entire division. If you don't want that, you're in the wrong business. All the way over.
Hip toss!
Beautiful Sambo style. Oh, the arm's trapped.
Oh, and a slam!
To the arm.
Chyna is such a powerful presence in WWE, her strength unmatched. I would say that's easily the one thing she should focus on here. Would you agree, Corey?
Absolutely, Cole. Chyna's Amazonian strength and power have done a lot of damage before, and it can do a lot of damage tonight, too.
Down with a power bomb.
Wrench in the arm. Not done yet. Into the arm breaker.
Hammerlock.
Boom!
Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Arm breaker.
Rowdy combo unleashed.
Chyna put a stop to that. She needs to stop saying she's going to bring it and actually deliver on the promise. Crashing down.
attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. High cross body.
Beautiful elbows.
And a spinning back kick, too.
Chyna is reeling to her feet.
Punch right on the money.
Gonna see a new champ.
Cover. And that's it. The champion is defeated.
Here is your winner, and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Gang Cho Long.
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans.
It just goes to show you anything can happen in WWE.